Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it's your first time here. So I have this bag of DVDs. I don't know what ones are inside, but we will find out shortly. So I didn't actually even buy these, I got these for free. There's a car boot sale I go to often in Clacton, and on the corner just before you get to the boot sale, there's a house there that often has things outside for people to take, which is very generous of them, and of course a nice way to, rather than throw stuff away, something that someone doesn't need anymore, you can make good use of. They put on the side of the bag, please do not split, because obviously the last thing you want is, to go rifling through them and sort of, make a mess of the road, and the pavement. So I thought, I'll have a look at DVDs, because even if there's not, even if there's not any, or, only a few I like, I can give them to family, friends, or, a charity shop, so it can always be reused. Obviously, in charity shops and boot sales, you often find DVDs now, because a lot of people, often are just going for digital now, or on streaming service. A lot of these films and programs are on there now. But I do like having the physical copy because, not just for the extras, but also, there's no alterations. Sometimes these things now are bits removed because it's not seen as politically correct anymore, or whatever it may be. If I'm watching something like, if I want to watch something like Family Guy, for example, I can watch it on DVD, select what episode I want, no interruptions. You can watch it on ITVX, but of course you've got a break at the start and a break in between, so that's not a good thing about DVDs. So yeah, we're going to have a look at these, and let's, and see what in here. There might be some that, I've not even heard of, you never know. So of course, thank you once again to the people that left these out. There was other stuff as well, but the DVDs interested me. I'm not going to try and undo the knot because that's pretty well tight. I'm just going to break the bag. And let me know in the comments if you've seen any of these films or TV programs. Like I said, I don't know what's going to be in here. I think it's about 12 or 13. So I'm just going to pull one out at random, and then we will have a look and see what we've got. So the first one, this feels like it's sealed up. Oh yes, it is. It's sealed up, and it is Gavin and Stacey, a Christmas special. Gavin and Stacey is not something I've really watched. I've seen clips of it. I know some of the people in it. Of course, I know James Corden, who I'm not. That's probably one of the reasons why I've not actually watched it. I'm not a massive fan of James Corden. I know Rob Brydon and Larry Lamb that are in it. They're good in what they've been in. And this is still sealed. So I don't know anything about when the Christmas episode was. I believe they're doing another Christmas episode this year, I think, like a special, because obviously the series has ended now. From what I believe, can we see a year on it? Yes, I think I can make out a year. 2009, so it's a little while ago. So I'm sure I know someone, well, I know some of my family members like Gavin and Stacey. Don't know whether they've got this or not. I couldn't tell you much about what happens in it really, because I haven't seen it. Brilliantly written, perfectly timed, and immaculately performed, says the Sunday Times. So Gavin and Stacey, so that's the first one. So let's have a look at the next one. There's another sealed one. There's quite a few sealed ones in here. Okay, so landscape. I'm sure it's in landscapes of Britain. Yeah, stickers covering over it. 3 for £8 wherever this was from, or £3.99 each. Take a tour of the nation's natural wonders. Not a DVD I've seen before. I'm interested. It says visit our website at deltamusic.co.uk. So is it to do? Well, let's just read a bit on the back. It says the landscapes of Britain are many and varied, ranging from the rugged highlands of Scotland to the rolling tranquility of England's Cotswold Hills. The splendour of the Giant's Causeway in Northern Ireland truly is one of nature's greatest treasures, and combined with the magnificent magnificence of Snowdonia in Wales. It's already evident that each nation of the United Kingdom has its own natural wonders. Runtime 55 minutes. Actually sounds quite interesting. Yeah, might have a look at that. Because I do like. I'm always interested in. Yeah, it's very true. The UK does have some very nice places, not just the ones mentioned, but wherever you go across the country, there's a lot of great wonders to see and places to visit, and yeah, so that might give me a nice insight into make you want to have a go and visit these places. So I'm gonna put that in a separate pile because I may have a look at that. That sounds quite interesting. Okay, so what's the next one? The next one is A Star's Fatal Journey to Immortality, James Dean Race with Destiny, based on a true story, starring Casper Van Dien, Diane Ladd and Robert Mitchum. I've heard of Robert Mitchum out of them three. Based on a true story, so is this James Dean, I'm guessing the film actor who was killed in a car crash. Let's read what it says on the back. A dramatisation of the life of the legendary movie actor James Dean, I thought it would be. An all-star cast features Carrie Mitchum as Dean's love interest, Pierre Angel and BAFTA Award winner Diane Ladd as Pierre's mother. Robert Mitchum stars as George Stevens, director of Dean's last film, Giant. I don't know a lot about his life. I wonder what date this was. Let's have a look. 2001. That's a little while ago. It's one of those I've not actually seen in the shops, so that may be one to look at as well. So what's our next one? So our next one, it's just got a cover on it. Inspired by true events, gangster, mobster, lawbreaker, and hero. Who's in this one then? Scott Speedman, Kelly Riley, Kevin Durand. Did you say Brian Cox? As in Brian Cox, the astrologer. Oh, yeah. $1.99 originally from wherever this was. So what's it say? So this is based on the true story of Edwin Boyd, a notorious bank robber and leader of the infamous Boyd gang. Oh yeah, I've heard of that gang actually. Didn't recognise it at first. Might be. I mean, gangsters aren't really, something, not a type of film I'd watch really, but it might be interesting. It's interesting. It says Brian Cox on there. I wonder if that's the same one. So I'm going to put that in a not so short pile. Okay, so what's the next one we have? What's another sealed one? Oh, Star Trek, the original series, where no man has gone before. So these are the episodes: the Carbonite Maneuver and Mud's Women. So I'm not really a fan of Star Trek. So it's got 3 stories on it, but I think I have some family members that may be interested in that. It's still sealed as well, so that's good. So we'll put that in the other pile. That's what I say. Even if there's not ones I'm not gonna watch, there'll be I'm sure I can find family members, friends, or charity shops that like them. Oh, I've heard of this film. The Devil Wears Prada. It's one of those thinner ones. Meryl Streep, of course, and Anne Hathaway. I've not seen this. Probably not my kind of film. I have heard of it. It's actually based on a book, isn't it? Based on the hilarious best-selling novel. The stylish and funny movie starring Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway is a sensational must-see. That's interesting. It's not for individual sales, so I assume it came from like a compilation or box set originally. Yes, so that's not one I'd probably watch. I'm sure it's probably quite funny. I have heard about it. So the next one we have is, we've got a compilation one. 3 classic westerns of the silver screen. Westerns not something I've really, to be honest, I find quite boring. So not one I'd probably watch. You've got, of course, John Wayne, Randolph Scott, and Roy Rogers. I've heard of Roy Rogers and John Wayne, of course, but not Randolph Scott. Is that Hurricane Express? It's the typeface of it. I think that says Hurricane Express. You've got Race at Dawn, and you've got Young Bill Hickok. Yes, like I say, not really westerns, not really something I'd watch, but I'm sure there'll be someone that'll be interested in that. So what's our next one? Our next one is Van Wilder. Not heard of this one. 2-disc set, the Animal House of the New Millennium. Apparently. Oh, Ryan Reynolds and Tara Reid. I've heard of both of them. So what is this about then? You'll never think of bulldogs. I need to read that a bit closer because it's through the viewfinder. You'll never think of bulldogs, pastries, protein shakes, or Tudors in the same way again. Apparently. I wonder when this was released. Because it's not one I've heard of. I'm guessing it's one of Ryan Reynolds' earlier films. It looks like it could be quite funny, but I don't know if that's something that I would watch, so I put that in the other pile. Okay, what have we got next? We've got Collateral. Yeah, I've not seen this, but I've heard of it. Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx. A pure adrenaline rush. So, what have we got? What does it say about this film? So, Vincent, Tom Cruise, is a cool, calculating contract killer at the top of his game. Max, played by Jamie Foxx, is a cabbie with big dreams and little to show for it. Now, Max has to transport Vincent on his next job. One night, 5 stops, 5 hits, and a getaway. And after this fateful night, neither man will ever be the same again. Tonight, everything is changing. Yeah, I think I'll put that in the maybe pile because that's one I need to watch. I have heard about it. I don't know a lot of Jamie Foxx's work, but obviously Tom Cruise, yes, I know of his work. Okay, so what's our next one? So our next one is King Kong Lives. If you thought Kong was dead, think again. Been quite a lot of King Kong films. Not type of film I really watched, to be honest, or Godzilla. Kong is alive, the legend survives. What year was this? If I can find it, to have a look a bit closer, I might be able to see it. 2017. Right. Few movies provide as much unintended pleasure. So this is apparently 10 years after apparently falling to his death from the World Trade Center. King Kong is actually on life support with Dr. Franklin, ready to perform an operation to return him to life. If only they can find a blood match. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I think I'll put that in the other pile because, like I said, they're not really films I watch, but they might be good. Okay, so what's this one? Oh, I've seen this, of course, The Spy Who Loved Me. Pierce Brosnan, sorry, not Pierce Brosnan, Roger Moore. A great film, and of course I'm sure most of you all know about The Spy Who Loved Me, but for anyone that doesn't, nobody does it better than Bond, and he proves it once more in this explosively entertaining adventure that takes him from the Egyptian pyramids to the ocean floor and to a gravity-defying mountaintop ski chase. Roger Moore brings immaculate style to Agent 007 as he teams with a beautiful Russian agent Anya Amova, that's how you say it, to stop the megalomaniac Stromberg. Yes, this is probably one of my favourite, The Spy Who Loved Me. I mean, of course, Jaws makes an appearance in it as well. I don't think I've actually got this on DVD. I always have fond memories of watching Bond films. This is shown a lot on bank holidays. I race in a famous car that goes under the water, and I remember the scene where it then comes back out onto the beach as a car again, and all the people on the beach sort of in amazement seeing a car coming out of the water. And when this was released, you could win an Aston Martin for a year. A good prize. Is a 2-disc DVD set. Okay, so there's a lot of extras in it as well, and you've got a nice booklet in it as well. So that's definitely one for the keep pile. Yeah, so that's a good one. Okay, so what we got next? Oh, this is interesting. Johnny Depp, Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. Just make out that sticker says bric-a-brac £1.50. So I think this was purchased from a charity shop originally. 18. I know about this film, but I've never actually watched it. So I think that's going to be one to definitely watch. Got 3 Oscar nominations apparently. I mean, of course, it's directed by Tim Burton. Tim Burton and Johnny Depp, 2 legendary talents, team again. The director and star of this of 5 remarkable films, including Edward Scissorhands, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and now at a razor sharp 6 with this gripping thriller based on Stephen Sondheim's worldwide stage sensation. Yes, so it sounds, yeah, I've always thought it's one I would watch, so definitely going to put that in, the watch pile, definitely, which is doing quite well actually, because there's 5 in there, which is good. How many DVDs have we done so far? 2, 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so we've got 12, yeah, 12 so far, so that's good. So I think we've got, how many more have we got in the last year? We've got another 3, so that's 15 DVDs, so that was good. So, next one we've got is Black Swan. Best Actress, Academy Award and BAFTA winner. I've heard of this. Oh yeah, Natalie Portman, Vincent Cassell and Mila Kunis as well. A film by Darren Aronofsky. I know a little bit about it. I've not seen it. I might watch it and give it a go. Especially as Mila Kunis is in it. So, this is starring Academy Award winner Natalie Portman and directed by Darren Aronofsky. This provocative psychological thriller accelerated audience and critics on its way to becoming the must-see film of the year. Portman gives the performance of a lifetime as Nina, a stunning, talented, but dangerously unstable ballerina on the verge of stardom. Yeah, could be a good one to watch, so I might give it a go. I'll put that on the pile there. Okay, so what have we got now? Oh, we've got Jason Statham. Death Race. I've heard of this as well, but not one I've seen. Extended version apparently. So what can we learn about this? Strap yourself in. Death Race is full throttle action. Ex-Speedway champion Jensen Ames, played by Statham, is a master of survival in futuristic post-industrial wasteland, framed and imprisoned for the gruesome murder of his wife. Ames is forced to face the country's most violent criminals in a brutal televised car race run by the prison warden. That actually sounds quite good. Yeah, I might give that one a watch. Death Race. When did this come out? If I can find a date on it. 2008 apparently. Okay, and the last one we have is Year One. Oh yeah, I've heard of this. Jack Black and Michael Cera, whose bonus uncut version, Meet Your Ancestors. Yeah, you've got extra features in it, and history is made by these guys. Yeah, basically, one's a bumbling hunter and the other is a gentle, I won't read what that says. This is the white on the background. Oh, gentle gatherer. And basically together they become unlikely participants in history's most pivotal moments. I've heard of this one, but I've not seen it. I don't know whether it would be something that I would watch. I liked Jack Black in School of Rock. Yes, I'm not sure about that one. Might be worth a go. So maybe add that to the pile. So what have we got then? So we've got 8 yes, and we got sort of what, 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, not sure, but what I'll do is I'll watch these at some point, and the ones that I know that I might think, oh, actually that wasn't that good. See if anyone else wants them. So that was good to get. Yeah, 15 DVDs for nothing. And like I say, thank you to the people that left them out, because now I can watch some of these films that I thought about watching, and give some to those that may be interested in. Let me know in the comments if what you think of these films and TV programs, and yeah, and like I say, I can watch some of these that I haven't seen and give some to others as well. And thank you for watching, and give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and ring that bell for notification of further mystery unboxings and reviews, and as well as other content as well. And I'll see you in the next video, and of course subscribe if you want to as well. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.